welcome to the West Texas town of El Paso, the Sun City, today at the historic Sun Bowl as a couple of squads come in trying to finish their season as champions of the Tony the Tiger Sun Bowl. Weeks of additional practice and prep for bowl games not only can set the tone for what we're going to see in this game, but for what might be in store next season as well. As we'll see a squad from the Pac-12, the Nevada Wolfpack, taking on the 18th ranked team in the land, the Louisville Cardinals. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, here with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get this thing rolling. Kickoff team on the field, ready to start this postseason classic. On the move from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Cardinals offense will go to work first. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Quickly out to the tight end. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And here comes the offense on second down. Going to the ground. Got enough for the first. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. First and 10 coming up. It's a draw. Not much working there. It'll be second and 9. Stuck with a running game on first down. Now here they come again. From the gun. Give on the inside. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. Looking for a man. It's Jenkins. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover. And the quarterback just ran out of time there, and they were able to knock it free.
Quarterbacks have got to do a great job keeping two hands on the football, especially in passing situations like that, because you know defenders are swatting at the ball. Even if you can't see them, these guys, they're 6'5", 6'6", they've got long arms. They're trying to rip and tug away and get that ball out of your hands. The QB will learn from this play. He's got to do a better job with his fundamentals.
A 7-yard pickup. It'll be second and 3. After the good pickup on first down, let's see if they keep it on the ground. Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. Brought down at the 25 after a 5-yard gain. It'll be a first down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. They'll snap it from the 25 here on first down. He'll do it himself. Running into the open space. Turning it on. Gets it into the end zone, but wait a minute. We'll have to check out the laundry on the field. And oh, that one hurts to have the flag come out and take a touchdown off the board after that play. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Rushes on him. Firing deep. And they took a shot on that one, but couldn't make the connection. It's incomplete. They'll line up for a second down play. Back to pass. Snagged in the middle. It's Burleson. And he'll be smacked to the ground. Nevada comes to the line facing third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Unleashes one deep. And he makes the catch, but just a hair out of the back of the end zone. It'll be incomplete. And they can't quite hook up trying to make a completion in the back corner of the end zone. Splits the uprights right down the middle. And the first points of the day come on that field goal.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Louisville offense is headed back out on the field. They coughed it up on that last drive, but the defense really bailed them out, holding him to a field goal, Jesse.
Yeah, and I think the offense kind of got away from their identity a little bit on that last drive, David. They got to kind of get back to doing what they do.
Yeah, and hold on to the football. I mean, defense just did their job. Stopped them, held them to a field goal, limited the damage. Now it's time for the offense to get the momentum going again.
And it's incomplete, but there's a flag in the backfield. Let's see who the call's on. That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. Now on second down. Hands it off. Just a pickup of a couple out to the 15-yard line. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. Third and long from inside their own 20. He'll off one deep down the left side. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. And the Cardinals will punt it away on fourth down. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. Take the return out of the equation in this rainy weather. Fair catch is signaled for and made. Nevada takes over as the offense returns to the field. So they've put up some early points, and now to build on the... Oh, he's got some space. And they make the tackle, but the official has tossed his flag. A very productive play until it was wiped out by that penalty, and they'll go back to work. Leaves it with the back. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Looking to fire. Caught in the backfield, it's Jackson. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup. The Wolfpack need this third and short to keep the drive moving. From the gun, wants to pass. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down. The Wolfpack will line up to punt it away. They'll look to pin him deep. And the ball comes to rest right there. Louisville has it back in the offense, coming out ready to attack. They didn't get much done the last time they had it, and to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive. Strong run there to pick up 4 and get it out to the 7. The run from the shotgun. Got enough for the first down. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks. The Cardinals just got that huge run. They love another explosive play. Right back to the well. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Wants to throw. It's Jenkins. Finds his tight end. And they pick up just a few on that completion. It'll be third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And the defense makes a play. They get the quarterback down at the 26.
Yeah, and the quarterback didn't have a chance. I mean, when you get to the QB that fast, Jesse, you're still processing information, for goodness sakes.
And you're getting to the sideline whenever this drive is over, and you're asking for help from your offensive coordinator. You're asking, hey, can we slide our offensive line and help out blocking this guy? Can I get a tight end to stay in and maybe get a chip on this dude? Because I'm not feeling too comfortable right now back there knowing that we're trying to only block him with one guy.
He'll settle for some pretty good field position and make the fair catch at around the 35. Nevada takes over as the offense returns to the field. They missed an opportunity to extend this lead the last time they had it, Jesse.
Yeah, they got to be able to regain that momentum, right? Go back to what was working earlier on in this one. And, David, to me, that starts with being the more physical team.
No, I definitely agree. Being the more physical team, but understanding the situation of the game. You're still winning. You got the football back. Now put a nice drive together and execute.
The Wolfpack with a long way to go to convert this third down. Gets the back moving. Third down play from the gun. And it's incomplete despite some serious arm strength shown there. The Wolfpack will have to bring the punt team onto the field. This will be a second time they've had to kick it away. Here's the fair catch, and he'll make it close to the 20-yard line. They'll run this play from the pistol. They'll start this drive with a pass. Fires one high and deep. And that one falls incomplete. They tried to go over the top on first down. Second down coming up. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Try and play action. Grabbed behind the line. It's Wallace. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. And the Cardinals are at the line trying to move the sticks on third and short. To the air, it's Jenkins. Fires to the big fella. It's a game of first downs, and they've got one out to their own 37. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Power football with the run. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3. The give to the back. Made a defender miss. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down. The Cardinals are flying down the field. Might as well give it to him again. Got enough for the first down and wants more. He's finally stopped, but not before he takes it into the red zone. They'll mark it at the 18. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And the Cardinals kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work. They'll give it to the back. He rolls all the way down to the 5-yard line before they finally get him stopped. The Cardinals line it up with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. 2nd and goal for the offense. Power ahead. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. We've reached the end of the quarter, and it's Nevada holding the lead. And we've come to the end of one, and let's take a quick moment to catch up on the stats. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game as we open the second quarter. They'll try to open this quarter by sticking it in the end zone here. Motion from the back. They'll try to pass it in on 3rd and goal. Caught in the backfield, it's Wallace. They didn't quite get that route run deep enough to pick up the first down. Now they've got a 4th and short.
And I think everybody at home tends to yell at their television set. Why aren't you getting past the first down marker? Why did you run your route short? Defense did a good job knowing where that was. But now, 4th down, offense has to make a decision.
And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. He'll bring it back from inside his spot. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Nevada takes over as the offense returns to the field. They've been pretty much stifled on offense so far, David. And the quarterback goes down. There is a penalty flag on the field, but I think the defense might have the option just to take this play. So the the penalty will not be enforced. The defense declines and stands on the result of the play. Wide receiver comes in motion. The play action fake. Caught near the sideline. It's Burleson. And that defensive penetration gave him no chance, and he is ridden out of bounds. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. He'll try to do it himself. Makes his way to the 17, but not enough for the first down. Nevada will be forced to punt. This is a spot you see many returners try to take a chance, but not this time. Fair catch just inside the 40. Handoff to the single running back. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. And the Cardinals can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Trying to get outside on the jet sweep. Picks up the first down, still moving. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. Give to the running back. Oh, he's got a chance. Breaks away in the middle. Brought down at the 20-yard line after ripping off the big play.
Man, I want to be a running back in this offense. When you take that handoff to the right and you see that blocking and all the holes open up, that's a good sight for a running back.
You've heard of read and react. I think the defense read it. They just didn't react very well.
Well, when you got that kind of a line, just all that push they're getting on that right side, they just pushed the defensive lineman back, got in the linebacker's laps, and man, oh man, it was brutal up front.
They make the stop after a pickup of 3. Ball's at the 18. Looking to throw, it's Jenkins. Got his man on the right. He'll be brought down at the 12-yard line. Not enough for the first down, and let's see if they try to convert on 4th. Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to get the 3. Absolutely perfect. And with that, they've taken the lead.
And that's not the way they wanted to end the drive, but nice job being ready and your field goal kicker coming through and putting 3 points on the board.
So after the last drive ended with a field goal, the kickoff team out there to send it away. On the run from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Nevada takes over as the offense returns to the field. Looking for a gap. It's Jackson. There he goes. And he'll move his way forward to the first down. They'll mark it at the 35. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. The Wolfpack might think about being aggressive on 2nd and short. They'll go to the ground. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. 3rd and short from the 44, and we might know if they plan to go for it on 4th down by what they call here. He'll keep it on the sneak.
3rd and 1, everyone knows it's coming, but the quarterback sneak is so hard to stop. They just got to get 1 yard. Nice job by the offensive line.
Well, a really good push by his center on that last play, making it easy for his quarterback. Just tuck the football, belly it, get low, and drive your legs.
They've softened them up with a run. Now to throw it. Just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31. And that is where defensive ends make their money, by getting to the quarterback and knocking him down.
Dang Skippy, that's what you want to be. You want to be a double-digit sack guy. You want to be a guy that puts pressure on the quarterback. Playing the run is fun, but I want to get quarterbacks, and I want to make their life hard.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. The Wolfpack will line up to punt it away. No chance for a return. He makes the fair catch at the 26, and that's where they'll go to work. The Louisville offense is headed back out on the field. Looking to pass. It's Jenkins. And they can't make the connection, and it could get worse. A penalty flag on the field, and it's in the holding zone. Let's get the call. Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. Off the play fake on first down. It's caught. Showed off just about every move in the book, except the forward move. Stopped for a short gain. Off play action. They're working that left side. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. They come to the line facing 3rd and long from the 25. From the gun, wants to pass. Finds his man. It's Hughes. He gets it out to the 28-yard line. Not enough to pick up the first down. The Cardinals will punt this one away. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. And he'll work his way on the return out to the 35-yard line before he stopped. Nevada takes over as the offense returns to the field. They've punted the last 3 times they've had it, and now really needing to put a score on the board on this possession. Nevada trying to keep the drive moving on 2nd and short. Keep it on the ground. Down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking for space. It's Jackson. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Offside.
Good job by the QB there, using his cadence, using his clapping, trying to get this defense offside.
It'll be a draw. And he is just engulfed at the line by this giant defensive tackle. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. They keep feeding him in this running game, and the defense is having none of it. It's been that way all day. Snap from the gun on 3rd down. Has no choice but to throw it away, and it'll bring up 4th down. The Wolfpack will have to bring the punt team onto the field. And that one will sail out of bounds. No chance for a return there. Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. Running to Green. Stopped at the 24-yard line after the 10-yard gain. It's first down from back at their own 24-yard line. They'll ride the hot hand. Breaks into the open. Now after that run, they're in pretty good shape at the 30-yard line. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. And the Cardinals in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Back to pass, it's Jenkins. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was knocked loose, and 3rd down is coming. And now this offense will try to figure out a way to move the chains after that 2nd down incompletion. Grabbed in the middle, it's Gee. They'll keep this drive moving by picking up the first down. They have it at the 36. Leaves it with the running back. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9. The offense will quickly use a timeout. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Grabbed over the middle. It's Hughes. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play call and everyone on the same page here. They'll throw on 3rd and short. Oh, they're after him. And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit. Wants to throw on first down. Here comes the heat. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go. This defense happy with how that last play turned out, so they'll decline the penalty. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Reese, very few venues provide a better stage than Sun Bowl Stadium as we bring you this first half update of the Sun Bowl from El Paso. And a lot of coaches will say limiting the big plays and maybe hitting on a few yourself is key. But I'm more of a move the chains guy. Give me efficiency every day of the week and twice on Saturday. The offensive unit that subscribes to the less is more philosophy might be the one that leaves here today with a big fat W. With that said, let's send it back to Reese and the guys for the second half of the Sun Bowl.
The Cardinals will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. Looking for blockers. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Nevada takes over as the offense returns to the field. And they're trailing on the scoreboard right now, but they are very much in the mix to finish this season with a bowl win.
Yeah, and I think you look at bowl games, sometimes there's a little bit of rust in the first half. That's what you talk about at halftime. Now, we get the ball, we're down. Let's go make a statement to start this second half. We're here, we're ready, and we're going to do some damage.
And here's the thing. They're in this bowl game because they're explosive on offense. It takes only one play. There's still lots of football left to be played. If they get this confidence going, they get into a rhythm, watch out.
And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. Nevada will be forced to punt. They're up to a half dozen kicks today. Working his way on the return up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. Okay, so here comes the offense returning to the field. They go to the ground. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. Stop is made at the 44, but it's a 15-yard gain and a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll leave it with him. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Back to pass, it's Jenkins. Throws to the tight end. And that one's incomplete. We're taking a shot there, but couldn't hook up. They couldn't connect on 2nd down. Now staring at a 3rd and 9. He lobs one high down the left side. And you can see the offense just feeling itself. They've got it down to the 21. Some misdirection with the counter. They get this sophomore on the ground, but he continues to make plays. And the Cardinals trying to cash it in on 1st and goal. He'll keep it himself. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. They've had to settle for a couple of field goals on 3 previous red zone trips. They'd love to get it in on 2nd and goal. And he was fortunate to get that one back to the line of scrimmage at the 5. No gain on the play. They want to dance their way in on 3rd and goal. And he takes it in for a score. Touchdown, Cardinals. The offense flexes its muscle a bit and widens the gap.
Take a little exhale. You know, you did your job. You got points. Now you put your defense in a position where, hey, go out and get another stop. We're in great shape, so the offense definitely taking care of their business.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He'll start the return inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Nevada takes over as the offense returns to the field. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, and hoping for better fortune this time around. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll send the tight end in motion. Pressure coming. And the Heat gets there. And they get it down at the 14-yard line.
And if this offense wants to get back in the football game, it starts up front. Like, they've got to do a better job of protecting their quarterback. A 3rd down and long situation coming up. They'll have another opportunity. They got to keep their quarterback upright.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. And the defense gets loose, bringing the Heat, and down he goes again.
In these situations, 3rd and eternity, I know exactly what to do. I'm putting more DBs on the field. I know it's a pass, my best pass defenses, and then I turn my pass rushers loose. Go get that QB.
The Wolfpack will line up to punt it away. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. He gets it away from his own end zone. On the move, looking for a little sliver of hope. And the returner goes down. Louisville has it back in the offense, coming out ready to attack. They stuck the last drive in the end zone. They'll try to follow suit here. He's going to lose it. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Looking to throw, it's Jenkins. Fires to the tight end. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a 1st down. Boy, could they use a conversion on 3rd and short from their own 24. Gives it on the option. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. The Cardinals will call on their punt team. Hauls it in at the 40. He was able to get that ball up to the 48-yard line before he stopped on the return. They'll start this drive at their own 48. Wants to go up top on 1st down. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Wants to go up top. Here's the pressure. Trying to escape it. That's a fumble. Recovered by the defense, and he's off. They drag him down pretty quickly, but the defense forced a big turnover.
Fumbles are great when you force them, and you're always thinking about it as a defensive player. But, man, when the weather conditions start to come down, it starts to rain, and you know that ball's a little bit slick, and you know more runs are coming. You really try to get to that football. Nice job getting the football out, falling on top of it, forcing the turnover.
The hand to the running back. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Oh, that was a pretty rough showing there by this team. Just couldn't find a way to get things going and come up with the win.
Just got outplayed, Reese. There were moments in this game. There were plays to be had and plays to be made. At the end of the day, they just did not execute well enough in any of the 3 phases. on any side of the football. So, David, moving forward, a lot to take away from this game as they try to...
A lot to take away and a lot to learn from. I mean, losses definitely hurt, they sting, but a lot of times most teams refocus and they get a sense of urgency now that they got a loss in that column. So watch the tape, watch what you need to improve on, and go attack it in practice.
And with that, the season comes to a close for these two teams. Another bowl game is all wrapped up, and we are finished as well. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, thanking our entire crew and thanking you for being with us for another presentation of EA Sports College Football. We'll see you next season.